Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 6.
Let us play! Let us play! Let us play!
That protest just wrapped up in Edinburg within the last 15 minutes. The Bobcat football team denied their request to return to the playoffs. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Velasquez Jr. in for Oscar.
And I'm Christine Galvan. Dina is also off today. The Bobcats booted from the playoffs. The entire team impacted following this move by teammate Emmanuel Dudon. He's number 88. You can see him charging at a referee, knocking him to the ground. It happened during last night's game against PSJA. Number 88, the Bobcats' star defensive player, had just been ejected from the game following a pair of penalties, including a late hit on PSJA's quarterback.
That player is now locked up at the Hidalgo County Jail, charged with assault causing bodily injury. We've reached out to the referee who was hit and his family, and so far no response.
The Bobcats won their game last night. Under normal circumstances, that win would have advanced them into the playoffs.
But instead, their season is over. Channel 5's Monica Deanda live outside the administration building. Monica, those players, what do they have to say?
Tony, Christine, just about 10 minutes ago, more than 20 Edinburg high school football players came out of the district building after being in there for nearly 1 hour. And they came out saying that their season was over. They had been out here rallying together, protesting the district's decision to take them out of the playoffs. The district announced that decision earlier today following this incident last night, where Bobcat defensive end number 88, Emmanuel Duron, is seen rushing at referee Fred Gracia. Just prior to that, Duron had been flagged for a pair of penalties and was ejected from the game. The Bobcats went on to win, but this morning the district issued this statement that reads, in part, "We extend a sincere apology to the referee and his family on behalf of the Edinburg CISD, Board of Trustees, and administration. We apologize to the athletes, staff, and our school community." The statement also confirming the decision to pull the entire team out of the playoffs. Senior offensive lineman Francisco Coronado reacting to the decision.
Unfortunately, our football season is over. They told us the verdict, their minds are made up. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out here. I appreciate each and every single one of you.
The district adding the investigation is ongoing and appropriate disciplinary action will be taken once they understand the facts and circumstances underlying the incident. Duron is now facing assault charges, and Edinburg CISD Police Chief Rick Perez told us referee Gracia was conscious and treated by paramedics on location. We did reach out to the ref and his family, but they did not want to comment at this time. The UIL did release a statement saying in part that they echo the school district, saying the physical contact with a sports official is never appropriate. The UIL strongly condemns the actions and the behavior at last night's game, and they applaud the school administration for removing the team from the playoffs. Now, just before news time, we did get an updated statement from Edinburg CISD saying that if they had not made the decision, the UIL would have made the decision to remove the team. So again, the Edinburg Bobcats are now out. And that decision means that both Edinburg North and PSJA North, who are facing off tonight, are now both advancing to the playoffs. In Edinburg, Monica Deanda, Channel 5 News at 6.